Hello students, this is class 9 physics and guys we are discussing chapter gravitation and today in this chapter we will discuss about the relation between small g and capital G. Guys, as you know, small g stand for acceleration due to gravity and capital G stand for universal gravitational constant. So guys, today we will derive a mathematical expression for small g in terms of capital G. Okay, now suppose this is an earth in shape of sphere, okay, and it has a mass capital M and radius is capital R. Okay, consider a body A of mass M, okay, is at some distance from center of earth. Now we can say this distance is small r. So now the force acting on the mass M is the gravitational force of the earth, and now we know the force of attraction. Gravitational force means force of attraction, and we know that. So the force of attraction exerted by the earth on the mass M is given by universal law of gravitation. Universal law of gravitation. In short, we can write universal law of gravitation is universal law of gravitation, that is capital F is equal to, it apply between two masses, one is capital M, other one is small m. So we can write capital F is equal to capital G into capital M into small m upon, and distance between them is small r, so now upon small r square. So this is the expression for the force of attraction on exerted by the earth on the mass small m. You can write it the first expression. Okay guys, now if this mass is free, so in this case it falls towards the earth. So because the force of attraction attract it towards the earth, gravitational force of the earth is applied on this mass. So in this case some acceleration will produce on the mass M. So now if acceleration it represented by small a produce on mass M by the force due to force F, So in this case from Newton's second law of motion we can write it, the force F is equal to, the relation between force, mass and acceleration is given as the F is equal to mass into acceleration, m into a. Okay, it is from Newton's second law. Okay, now we can write it in terms of a. Okay, change the place of m, so it can be written as the F upon m is equal to a, or we can write it a is equal to F upon m. So a is equal to F upon m. So this is the expression for acceleration in terms of force and mass. Okay guys, this is our second expression. Okay, we know the value of force, we know the force can be written as the capital G capital M small m upon r square. So we will place this value of F in equation number second. So putting F is equal to capital G capital M small m r square in equation second. So now this is F upon m. In place of F, we will write the capital G, capital M, small m upon r square. So capital G, capital M, small m upon r square. Okay, this is a small m, same mass, so it is cancel out. Now we get the A is equal to capital G, capital M upon r square. So we get the expression for acceleration in terms of capital G, capital M upon r, small r square. So guys, we know this is acceleration, and when a body falls towards the earth, in this case acceleration known as the acceleration due to gravity. So now in place of A we can write G. So replacing capital G for, sorry, replacing small g for small a. So we will write small g is equal to capital G, capital M upon r square. So we get the expression for small g. Okay, now ये expression कब है? When a mass of small m is placed at a distance small r from the center of the earth. Okay, now suppose कि ये जो आपका mass m है, ये आपके अर्थ सरफेस पर ही रखा हुआ है. ये आपका अर्थ सरफेस पर रखा हुआ है, आपको यहाँ पे लिया है इसको मास m को. Okay, now if the mass is placed at the on the surface of the earth at distance, in this case distance will be the radius of the earth, that is the capital R. So at the distance of capital R, so in this case the formula will be changed as small g is equal to capital G, capital M upon, in place of small r we will write capital R. Capital R is the radius of the earth, capital R square. तो ये हमारा एक्सप्रेशन आ गया है for small g, और किस केस में है? When the object is placed on the surface of earth or at the some distance from the surface of earth. So guys, this is the expression for small g, and it shows that it does not depend on the mass of the object. So we can say that whether the object is a small size or large size, whether it is a heavy weight or light weight, okay, every object will fall towards the earth at the same rate.